How's it, humans?
Hey everybody.
Okay, so today we are at, as you can see, Retrade. We are going to be taking you on a journey to tell you exactly who they are, what they do in the community, and how you,
Yes, you
can get involved. So, yeah, what else are we going to say? That was a really cool, epic intro, but now what?
That was a fail.
We're going to be taking you on a journey to show you exactly who they are, what they do, and how you.
Yes, you.
Yes, you.
And you, and you, and you.
And you and you. Don't forget about that person of the day.
Yes, definitely you.
Yes, can get involved. Yes. And speak for me.
And just learn more about what Retrade is, how they help the community, because they don't only recycle, they also help to feed the community, which is amazing.
Awesome.
And how does it work?
No idea.
Stick around to find out.
Exactly. And why we're so hyper and bouncy is because we just had I had a large and she had a large iced coffee at Jack's Bagels. That's why we're so hyper. Look at us.
Lots of caffeine.
It's caffeine.
It's pulsing through my veins.
Yeah. So yeah, stick around and see how you can get involved in Retrade.
Yep, come check it out.
Enjoy it.
Hi, I'm Gqeberha, and I'm the founder and director of the Retrade project. And the Retrade project was born about 10 years ago out of a heart for others and for the environment. And yeah, here we are today. But back in the day, we started in a little classroom cupboard inside our church. We started with just a Mercy pantry that we had been handing out food parcels with. And we decided that it wasn't a really sustainable way of helping those who were in need, and it wasn't really an act that carried much dignity for the giver or for the receiver. So we just really thought, what were ways that we could restore dignity to others, teach responsibility, and really give people a hand up instead of just simply a handout. So at the time, I was really passionate about the earth and the environment and recycling, and I didn't really know how we could incorporate the two, but I did see a plastic bottle blowing down the street of windy PE the one day, and I thought, if we could just get people to give us something in return for what we're giving them, we could maybe restore some of those core elements to one another. So I thought if people could just bring me plastic bottles in exchange for some basic essentials, it could be more of an exchange rather than just simply a handout. So that was how the Retrade project was born, and people really started to cotton on to the idea. And as time went by, we decided that we really had a heart to help take people from being informal waste pickers, people who are just going through rubbish on the sides of the roads early in the morning just to sustain themselves and their families, and help those people come to a place where they could actually gain formal employment. So that's where we currently are as a project, and we take great joy in actually seeing people go through that process of coming from being informal waste pickers, bartering with us recyclables for food, clothing, toiletries, and basic essentials, and then watching them gain formal employment in various different avenues. So some other things that we do at Retrade are skills development and skills training. We also do a lot of programs with children in schools to teach them about the environment, the environmental crisis that we're facing, how to recycle, why recycling is important. We invite them to our depot, we show them around, and we show them how their waste creates jobs, their waste creates opportunities for those in need, and how there's a circular economy that we can all be part of. And one of our newest projects is that we're actually taking our waste that we are bringing in, and we're creating new products right here on site. So that's a really exciting project that's happening in 2024. But lots of different ways that one can get involved at our project, which we really love community participation, is to volunteer with us on a Monday or a Thursday. We have volunteers that help sorting in the depot. We have volunteers that help in our store. We have volunteers that help fundraise. We have volunteers that help spread the word on social media and websites and all sorts of things. So we really love for anyone to get involved in the way that God has asked you to use your skill set, and we would welcome anyone who has a heart for the environment and for others. And yeah, we like to say that we are a social project with a green heart, and we really want to see the city changed, and we have a vision to see people uplifted and the earth. So our food pantry is basically sustained through all the profits that we receive through our recycling rebate, but we do come up short, and we really do rely on the community at large to help us keep our store supplied for the traders who are coming in. And we have a very basic essentials list of our top 10 sellers, and we really encourage everyone to get involved by either running food drives through your workplace, your school, your family, your cell group, your church, any way that you think you can give back in a positive way. And we really, really rely on those kinds of physical donations. So if you'd like to get involved in running a food drive or a donation project, please contact us. Our new 2024 goal is to create some really exciting products for sale. So we would really invite anyone who would have great ideas around waste or product design to join our team. We have a shredding machine and an extruding machine, which will pump out new molten plastic into molds that can make any kind of product we can possibly think of. So we have a few good ideas up our sleeves, but we'd love to hear from you. If you think you've got a winning idea, we'd love to have you on our team too.
I'm not gonna say I'm not a good at guys, although there might be somebody that'll stick around for who I am. It's my fault, some left behind. I wish back then was still around, 'cause these days it's iPhones.
The pterodactyls walk freely.
The pterodactyls walk freely. Behind this door lies untold wonders. We're just gonna play some soccer. Volleyball behind me. Come to church and get to know Jesus. There we go.
Yep, that's the place.
They say I'm an old soul and I know who I am, but I'm stuck between the old and you. 'Cause these days it's hard to find somebody that'll stick around for who I am. It's my